also kind of happy at the same time.
Silver lining.
Yeah, because
That's true.
I left the hotel line, honestly.
Actually, I think if you stay in it for such a long time, I think you become comfortable in it, and then you are comfortable hating yourself
Exactly.
and the job also.
You hate
So,
yourself, you hate your work,
Yeah.
you hate your employees, everything. You just hate everyone.
Yeah, man. And actually, the hotel line in the US also, I think over here is a bit better.
I
in my
don't think so.
opinion,
Leh.
Is it? You
I
think
feel
that's
like
better?
at least in the US, right, they give tips. And,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
actually value service staff
They-
compared
That's
to
true.
Malaysia.
That's true.
You know, in Malaysia, right? Oh my god, I tell you,
Oh, it's because of the rich tai-tais and the
not just rich tai tai.
influencers.
Some are
and
just
the-
poor, but they want to look rich. So they
Oh.
take menu. Okay, so it's like, yeah, here's your menu, sir.
Some, I think mostly.
Yeah, I think it's most.
I think it's
okay.
most, yeah.
And when they look at the menu, right, then it's common courtesy to ask, like, do you need any recommendations and stuff, right? And they say no need recommendations. Okay, then they look, and then they order the cheapest thing on the menu. Basically about that, and they would like ask you to do everything, like go take this for me, go do this for me.
Or like
for you.
favors and
Yeah,
shit. Right?
because they feel like, because it's so expensive,
I deserve
I
this
deserve
treatment.
it. Yeah, exactly. I deserve it.
Shit.
Yeah, and honestly, the best people who treated me were still the Americans. British people,
All the-
the Quailos,
Yeah.
they really treated me.
Because they
Very
have like
well.
this human thing also. Like, over here, it's like almost slavery one.
Yeah, it's
Bro.
and also because like I remember someone telling me this before. Like, actually, why you here? The Banglas can do your job, what? The Myanmar people can do your job, what? Then I'm like, okay, so that's how you view our job, like it's replaceable. Okay, fine. Then might as well I don't stay, since you see me as no different than the Myanmar or the Bangladeshis, And also they're
Wow.
cheaper, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so sad, man. But I mean, I think silver lining also. Like, maybe COVID was the reason that you are where you are today.
Yeah,
also,
absolutely.
bro. Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yep.
So we'll just go into that because I know everybody is keen to know what inspired you to do all this as well. So I want to touch on how that resignation ignited this whole white flag initiative and how you wanted to give free tuition at SPM. I'm sure there had to be some sort of like a business model or like a plan. And how did it all start, dude?
Basically, COVID triggered depression in me, like, because you felt like everything was just going wrong, and like you don't see anywhere out. But I also realized that I'm too young to be in depression. I'm like, dude, I was only like 21 at the time.
Bro, I went through the same thing,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I was only at 21 at the time. I was like, dude, I'm only 21. Like, what are you getting depressed for? Everyone's facing the same shit. But like, what are you gonna do in this period? And I was like, okay, I like teaching. I want to be a history tutor, but I do not have the experience. No one dares to hire me because they see my credentials as culinary arts. They're
right.
like, ooh, culinary arts, what do you know about history,
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the 2 A's in SPM doesn't really help lah.
I'm guessing none of the 2 A's are Sejarah, lah, right?
None.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. What's the A's?
English
My
and
A's
maths.
were English and
Math.
Modern
no,
maths.
I sucked at maths.
Oh, shit.
English and Sejarah. Sorry. Yeah,
Oh,
I got
okay,
A's
yeah.
with Sejarah. Yeah. It'd be embarrassing, but later my students will taruh me kau.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so yeah, basically